Great morning, students. Welcome back to our online classes. So, today we are going to start our next poem, and the name of that poem is The Road Not Taken. And this poem is written by Robert Frost. We have done The Fun They Had by Isaac Asimov, and this is our next poem in this book. Is the name of that book is The Road Not Taken. This poem is written by Robert Frost. Before going to start the poem, we are going to read more about Robert Frost. It is written, this brief lines given there. This is American poet. He was an American poet. He wrote a very simple poet. Yes, and we are going to read more about Robert Frost. See, this is the photograph of Robert Frost. Robert Frost. Robert Frost was an American poet who depicted realistic New England life through language and situations familiar to the common man. He won 4 Pulitzer Prizes for his work and spoke at John F. Kennedy. John F. Kennedy's 1961 inaugurations. Who was Frost? See, Robert Frost was an American poet and winner of 4 Pulitzer Prizes. Famous works include Fire and Ice, Mending Wall, Birches, Out, Nothing Gold Can Stay, and Home Burial. His 1916 poem, The Road Not Taken, to mean to say this poem is written in 1916, is often read at graduation ceremonies across the United States. As a special guest at President John F. Kennedy's inaugurations, Frost became a poetic force and unofficial poet laureate of the United States. Okay, and Frost spent his first 40 years as an unknown. He exploded on the scene after returning from England at the beginning of World War I. He died of complications from prostate surgery on January 29, 1963. So see the version of this one. रॉबर्ट फ्रॉस्ट एक अमेरिकन पोइट था और उसने 4 पुलित्जर प्राइजेस भी जीते थे. अभी पुलित्जर प्राइजेस क्या होते हैं? लिटरेचर के प्राइजेस हैं जो अमेरिका में मिलते हैं. और उनके जो फेमस वर्क्स जो रहे हैं वो फायर एंड आइस, मेंडिंग वॉल, बर्चेस, आउट, नथिंग गोल्ड कैन स्टे एंड होम ब्यूरियल, ये भी उनकी काफ़ी फेमस बुक्स रही हैं. काफ़ी फेमस इनका ये वर्क्स रहा है. एंड 1916 में उसने ये पोइम लिखी द रोड नॉट टेकन. और उनको जॉन एफ कैनेडी, हु वाज दिस जॉन ऑफ कैनेडी? जॉन F. Kennedy. John F. Kennedy was the president of America. और जब उनकी इनॉग्रेशंस हो रही थी, जब उनको प्रेसिडेंट बनाया जा रहा था, इनॉग्रेशंस की जा रही थी, तो वहाँ पे हमारे रॉबर्ट फ्रॉस्ट जी जो थे वहाँ पे एक पोइट बन करके ये गए थे और उनकी इनॉग्रेशंस के लिए, उनकी इनॉग्रेशंस में उनको बोलने का मौका मिला था. वो अब उसके अर्ली लाइफ के बारे में हम बात कर रहे हैं. Frost was born on March 26, 1874 in San Francisco, California. He spent the first 11 years of his life there until his journalist father, William Prescott Frost Jr., died of tuberculosis. So, वो 26 मार्च 1874 सैन फ्रांसिस्को कैलिफोर्निया में पैदा हुए. उनको वहाँ पे 11 साल तक रहना पड़ा. वो रहे वहाँ पे 11 सालों तक. जब तक रहे जब तक उनके पापा, उनके फादर विलियम प्रिस्कॉट फ्रॉस्ट जूनियर मर नहीं गए. और उनकी मौत का कारण क्या था? उनकी मौत का कारण था ट्यूबरकुलोसिस. ये बातें हमने ध्यान रखनी है. ट्यूबरकुलोसिस से उनके पापा की डेथ हो गई थी. पापा का नाम क्या था? विलियम प्रिस्कॉट फ्रॉस्ट जूनियर. Following his father's passing, Frost moved with his mothers and sisters, Ginny, to the town of Lawrence, Massachusetts. They moved in with his grandparents and Frost attended Lawrence High School. After high school, Frost attended Dartmouth College for several months, returning home to work a slew of unfulfilling jobs. Beginning in 1897, Frost attended Harvard University but had to drop out after 2 years due to health concerns. He returned to Lawrence to join his wife. In 1900, Frost moved with his wife and children to a farm in New Hampshire, property that Frost's grandfather had purchased for them, and they attempted to make a life on it for the next 12 years. Though it was fruitful time for Frost's writing, it was a difficult period in his personal life as two of his young children died. During that time, Frost and Eleanor attempted several endeavors, including poultry farming, all of which were fairly unsuccessful. Despite such challenges, it was during this time that Frost acclimated himself to rural life. In fact, he grew to depict it quite well and began setting many of his poems in the countryside. Okay, so it was a brief description of Robert Frost. So that was for Robert Frost. Now we are going to read the poem The Road Not Taken. And this poem is an interesting poem. The poet is an interesting poem, and this poem is telling us choices in our life, about the choices in our life. So it symbolizes our life. So here, road not taken. So the poet says the path that we do not choose in our life is the road not taken. He describes his feelings. He describes his feelings about their choice that he had left in the past. The path which we have chosen decides our future, our destinations. So let's start the poem. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveller long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. Yes. Okay, that's it enough today. We will make a new video, and it will be on the poem only. Thank you. Have a nice day. Today you will get the introduction poem and summary of the poem. Thank you. Have a nice day.